Has it ever occurred to you that 100 pianos all tuned to the same fork are automatically tuned to each other? They're of one accord by being tuned, not to each other, but to another standard. So 100 worshipers met together, each one looking away to Christ, are in heart nearer to each other than they could possibly be otherwise. Aidan Wilson Tozer, The Pursuit of God. God has only one fork with which to tune all of his church. The unity that he seeks is found solely in the Lord Jesus Christ, for he himself is our peace. 100 pianos don't perfectly align in symphonic harmony by tuning them to each other, rather by individually tuning them to a perfect other standard. That standard is Jesus Christ. We were created to resonate to that perfect standard note, but only those with spiritual ears can hear him. Even then, our sinful hearts often seek their own lesser music. We oftentimes get things backwards. Unity is not the goal of the church, but rather the product that results when we are focused on Jesus. True unity isn't achieved by merely trying to get along, but by individuals drawing closer to God. Dietrich Bonhoeffer expressed a letter's nearly identical sentiment in his classic work, Life Together. He argued that Christian community is not a human ideal to be realized, but a spiritual reality created by God through Jesus Christ. Much like Tozer's warning against focusing on the pianos instead of the fork, Bonhoeffer warned that he who loves his dream of a community more than the Christian community itself becomes a letter's destroyer of the latter. He argued that when we focus on our ideal of unity, we actually hinder the real unity God has already established. If you try to manufacture unity by focusing on each other, you'll fail. But if everyone focuses on Christ as the primary standard, the community becomes unified as a natural byproduct.